Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is an episode of Index Card a Day 2025. Hashtag ICAD 2025 here on YouTube and also on Instagram, hosted by daisyyellowart.com. There's two Y's. Today is day 15, and so we are on the third card of our 3-set series. It's very exciting. Oh my gosh, it's a cup of tea. I think tea is the fuel that allows me to craft and make an art. Okay, so we don't need this at the moment because we know what day we're on, or at least for the moment. So I've got a selection of things, and I heard something, saw something, read something. This is sort of all further to my memo of 7 January. I don't know. So, okay, that's not gonna work. We are gonna do something different. So one of the things that I want to do is a contact sheet. Should we do that or do that one? Let's do this one. We're just gonna do a contact sheet and then use something from the contact sheet. I need my large piece of... Do we what's it? Here we are. We are a black. I suppose black is really the only color that'll come up against that. So black it is. Okay. Let's do it that way. Okay, now we're just playing around. No. Try that. Okay. It's not like I don't have a tax manual that's this thick and I can do more painting. And we'll just see what we get. Enough? Good enough. Woo! Ah! Flipping Z over. Plopping she down. There we are. Nice contact. And now that we're using our third card, we can maybe start to use that sheet now. It's nice and painty. Okay, I'm just gonna peel that. Ooh, not bad, not great. A couple of them are pretty good. Nope. Well, we might pull some of these up and restamp them or stamp them differently. Goes this way, I think. Sure. Good enough. Okay, so what do we have that's good? Cheetah's good. Elephant's good. Tree's good. Well, I stopped doing that. Okay. You're not bad. Like that saying. That says, life is either a daring adventure or nothing. I want to get some of that blue. There. Okay, so what do we want? Do not need the birthday words. Well, that looks yummy. Oh. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit fussier trim. Purple really helps. Yeah, let's do that. I think one of the beauties of making your own paper like this, your own painty paper, is that you get to just destroy it, use it with abandon. Oh, there was a term that I came across. Do I remember it? No. Do I know where I wrote it down? Yes. Hang on. We'll see if that idea... Oops. Come on. You're not. There. I wanted to do that. That's going to go as straight to there as possible. All the way up to there. Okay, do it. There. Get them kind of straight. Oh, oh well. It's down now. That's what I want. Okay. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to bang you. More courageous visible. A little bit less white. There. I like that. Okay, we need our chompy chomps. Oh, I have a thought. And I haven't forgotten the word. I have not forgotten. That's the top. That goes there. Postcard. Do blue. Oh, that turned out nice. Okay. Now for a stamp. How big are you? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Not with those scissors, with these. Okay, we can do that. greater. Oops. Oops. There. In. Does not really add a thing to it. Where's my pencil? Here it is. Better. And we will do something like that. Somewhat like that. Ooh, that looks good. Okay. There we are. I like that one. That one's good. I could make that elephant pop, maybe. How would I go about doing that? I'm not sure. So maybe we don't. Make the tusks white. Outline them. Ooh, it was a line. Okay. That's a little better, a little more poppin'. Ooh, that's better. Now I'm done. Such a weird pen. Okay. So that was day fitting. Okay. And because we're all feeling sparky, let's do a bit of a cleanup. Didn't clean those up from yesterday. I want to oh, and I owe you that word or idea. So I'm going to do that. Turn it around a couple of times. I'm going to put you on hold. Be right back. I'm back. Hang on. So, two converging thoughts that I have seen on the internet. The first one is that the amount of color that exists in today, and so this is across all realms, paint, clothing, cars, shoes, appliances, anything in the house, anything that you wear, anything that you use, whatever. The colors have disappeared. So they have actually, you can do like spectrum and across time. So time, color, time, you see this happening. And this is basically beige. And this is colorful. And the people that are looking at this kind of thing think that the beigeification or the grayification of things, clothing, whatever, is due to the resellability. So if I have something, so this is considered neutral, and this is, let's call color is a point of view. And neutrals go with other neutrals, they go with colors so that it's about the economy that is creating gray. And colorful has a lot more meaning to it. It is harder to match colors. So Pantone has got color of the year. The palettes for fashion and so forth used to change and be far more vibrant. So this is time, this is today, this is maybe 20 years ago, 40 years ago. Second idea, and this is the words that I wrote down, there is called a commercial standardization, meaning that you can get this in the world. So it is standard and it is commercial. So the world of commerce has a benefit to creating, this is what you get. Sort of like the way back when Ford said you could have any color of Model T Ford so long as it's black. So he created a commercial standardization. You could only get the one color, so you could only get the one color. So I was thinking about this in terms of the journal world, the paper world, all that kind of stuff, where the commercial standardization, is starting to use AI, which is its own bland standardization that is even less filled with, you know, passion and creativity and uniqueness. So standardization, the opposite of standard, is like unique. It is what it is. And so art kind of has the realm over here, commercial standardization. So you think about when we get, we want papers. So we want papers, hey, you can get it as a rose theme, you can get it as a French theme, you can get it as a steampunk theme, you can get it as whatever. But it is standardized. It is like no matter which thing you get, it's going to be more or less the same. Point being, this is absolutely radical in two ways currently. One, it is absolutely non-standard. It is a unique piece of paper. And this is not neutral. It is way down here. So this is a long-winded argument to say, keep making your painty papers. You wanna overturn the tables in the bar, you go make your own painty paper. It would be better paper anyways. Okay, so I've forgotten which way is up. We are gonna do some cutting. Ain't nobody says I have to. Ain't nobody says I must. Okay, so there's cut one. So I'm doing, what am I doing? 4x6s. So that's 6. Let's do them, and now 4. 4. One. And then we'll have the next few days. What was I going to think? Oh yeah, the moon phases was something that K3N was doing that I super appreciated. There. And this, what we're cutting up now, is also, it's subversive. It is, I don't want the standardization. I want something that is full of color, and I want it unique. You can't get it any other place. And the thing also with AI is that it takes time out of the process, and time is valuable. So if you want to buy time, you can make it yourself. And did I do this like perfectly well? Not absolutely. Okay, let's have a look and see what our cards are. Ooh. Okay, here's one. Oh, yum. I'm trying to figure out which way I want to put these. Okay, so that's those 3. Okay. Whee! Okay. So which 3 should go together? Like that one. Maybe those, these. Yeah, let's do those. So that's set 2, and this is set 1. Okay, so we've got those done. Is there anything else that I wanted to say about that on? Apart from my lecture on color and commercial standardization? Oh, no, and one of the things that we can do is we can bring these buddies back. Do something on a card. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, okay, so you can't miss me if I don't go away, so please take very good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Always love you lots, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.